Elsie. I don't know if she can answer you.
It's Reva's coat.
She could be pretty near froze to death now. We gotta cover this whole area.
We gotta call the police.
Oh, it's too late for that now. Reva! Sister, can you make a sound?
I don't hear a thing.
We gotta split up. We can cover twice as much area that way, and we may not have a minute to lose.
Whatever you say.
Hey, now you be careful. Don't you let these headlights out of your sight.
Well, which way should I go?
You just find your sister. I'll meet you back here in 20 minutes. Reva!
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 Reva! Honk! I think I see something.
Where?
Down at the base of the bridge. Come on! I was the worst artist. New York hated me.
Oh, come on. It was fun. We can laugh about it now.
Right.
I had no idea you've ever been outside of Springfield.
Honey, we have lived where no man has lived before. Yeah.
Underneath the Delcourt Theater.
In Central Park?
Oh, God, it was the scariest time of my life.
But magical in its own way.
That's true.
Just the two of you.
Well, Rick and Mindy were in New York, too.
We saw it all, and we did it all.
Oh, remember the mime? And our honeymoon dinner?
Honeymoon?
A friend of ours prepared a banquet for us underneath the Delcourt Theater in the prop room.
Well, I had no idea you two had been through all that.
That and much more.
And you showed your pictures there?
Well, I tried selling them in the Grand Army Plaza. Let's face it, New York had a chance at my art and said no thanks.
Wait a minute. What about Trudy? She bought that caricature of me as a clown in the, what was that, in that bar, the circus bar? Right, come on, she paid you 20 bucks for it.
Yeah, that was the first money I ever made as an artist.
Yeah, well, it won't be the last. New York is where you belong, love. I mean, Springfield is a very nice place. I've grown quite fond of it myself. But professionally, New York is where it can happen for you.
Maybe you're right.
Frequently.
You know, maybe New York is the only place that I can find out how good I am.
Don't you know?
Look, the last time you were there, you were just a kid. Your artwork was neither disciplined nor sophisticated.
That's for sure.
But you've grown up since then, and so has your work. And with my contacts, you can build a life for yourself, a new and exciting one.
You just be sure that it's the life you really want.
Well, my new life will have to wait for a while.
Why?
Because the potatoes are done. You get the champagne and I'll grill the steak. Up.
I hope.
What are you two doing in my house?
Well, you left India so quickly, we didn't get a chance to really get acquainted, Alex.
Please leave, and don't call me Alex.
Look, perhaps I didn't handle the situation very well. I should have prepared you for the shock of finding out you had a little brother, but the situation got the drop on me.
I'll get the drop on you.
Alexander, you brought that one all the way back from Egypt.
You're right. He's not worth it.
Perhaps you and Simon should sit down and discuss this whole situation in a calm, rational manner and find out what each other wants.
That's very sensible.
There's nothing sensible about this.
Yeah, you know, it is curious, Simon, that you should turn to India instead of revealing yourselves to the other Spaulding.
I didn't reveal myself to India. She's as surprised as Alex is.
He's telling the truth, Alexander.
And what were you doing in my nephew's living room with his wife?
I went to the foundation to learn more about the family, and I found India to be very helpful and sympathetic.
Oh, I'll bet you did.
Of course, she had no idea of the reasons of my interest.
Oh, no. India sees thousands of struggling magicians with an interest in genealogy every week.
The whole thing is preposterous.
Well, I can understand why you feel that way, but it's true.
Look, I do not believe your claim for 1 minute, young man. But I meant what I was saying when you barged into my living room.
Refresh my memory.
I am willing to pay handsomely to be rid of you. How much?
Well, you're going to have to believe me sooner or later because I'm not interested in your money.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I came to claim my birthright.
Sister! Reva! Where are you? Oh, Reva! sister? Oh, Lord of mercy. Is she alive or is she...
Don't you say it! Don't you even think it!
Sinus headache case history number 20. Joseph